Okay, finally. Number 1, it's going to have the long vines on it from last year. And number 2 is going to have the nubbins. It looks like shit, but we'll see. Number 1's got a slightly smaller pot, but we'll figure it out. And that's number 1. The vines are kind of spread out along halfway up. The very last one that's kind of coming up near the top here. I haven't really left much room to mount it if I have to, but we'll see how that works. This one's just left like that. It's about a third in. I'm going to put about the same again in and then leave room to mount it and maybe try revining it again because it gets pretty viney. We'll see how it goes. Okay, test number 3 of the magic potato, or purple magic as it were. That's our specimen. Bit of a prune. And we're going to have him coming up, sprouting around. I'll show a video at the end. And that's the finished product of number 3. We'll see what happens of it. I don't know.
It has the most potatoes.
The mostest. Okay, test bed number 4. Using the roll-up sack. The soil in this does have nutrients though. All the other ones is just straight shit soil or garden soil, but no nutrients, but we'll add them afterwards. But this one should have some already mixed inside there. And we're going to have the bag sack rolling up as we start wanting to mound more to kind of keep it down there. So number 5 is going to be the potato necklace. They're all kind of half tangled up there. That's right. Who says farmyards can't have bling? You might try and stagger them throughout 5 and just see. They're really small. I don't know. Like Jesus, like look at my finger by comparison to this yoke here. We'll see what happens. Same again, just regular garden soil, not much nutrients. Okay, number 5, necklace kind of came apart. Should be some little ones staggered throughout that. We'll see what happens with it. And number 6 is the sweet potato. I don't know what kind it is because I just got it from the store. It's a pretty big sized one, but I see it looks more like a fucking worm is eating it, but we'll see what he can do. Okay, I'm just going to top that up with soil and that'll be the end of him. Okay, all got a water. 6 is still seeping in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll see what happens. Okay, we got some purple Peruvian fingerlings that we ordered online. Seem to have sprouted sitting in the box in the basement for the past couple of weeks, but trying to start putting a few of these down as well. Alright, looks like number 7 here. Gonna stick in 4 of these little purple fingerlings. It's a lot more than I've been putting in the other boxes, but whatever. Let's see how it goes. There's also a scatter of that dollar store's finest vegetable Schmidt fertilizer, but I'll mix them in more again. Still just using regular dirt, so there's nothing to write home about. But we'll see. I'm just going to fill up the soil, nothing fancy. Okay, number 8. I'm probably going to regret you. You're a bigger bucket. I'm probably getting greedy here. After seeing all the 4 Peruvian ones, thanks to some Google, I said, oh, put 3 or 4 in a bucket. Okay. Well, let's have 2 of our magic purples that we've seeded from last year. Or seeded, says I, but we've kept over the winter. And 2 purple Peruvians in a slightly bigger one there. Same thing, it's regular dirt. I did mix in a bit of that fertilizer and actually a bit of soil from our own garden from last year, so kind of mixed up again since that regular stuff doesn't seem to hold much moisture or have much nutrients. But let's see. Probably spread these out and have the roots coming up a bit near the top, but I'll keep them all covered for now. Let's see. Alright, number 9. Average size bucket. Just since I've been such a greedy whore the past few, this is just going to be 1 purple Peruvian fingerling on its own. just to have a kind of a comparison to the other buckets to see maybe how far I screwed up for next year, or if even just one, because they're not, that's the biggest one I could get and I got all the chits off of it, but we'll see. It'll be our control. Alright, so I guess we got 9 pots at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, number there, 9. I didn't start filling the last towards the end since I probably want to be mounting them and we'll need some room for that. And the purple magic ones do get very viney real fast, so I've been kind of curious to see if I spiral wrap them down kind of around it, if I can get more potatoes out of it. Some of these earlier ones I have the potatoes a little bit higher up off of the ground, as I'm not sure if they'll want to go down or not. It's a bit of a learning thing. I guess we shall see. Might be a few more buckets to add here down the road, but that's what it looks like for now.